Yo, it's your boy Logos, and today I want to react to his Fresh and Fit clip where Myron says other races laugh at black Americans for their victimhood mindset. Honestly, it's not surprising to me, considering the fact that my father is an immigrant and he grew up dirt poor, but even still, he immigrated to this country, entered into the military, and made himself successful, not because of asking for handouts, but through hard work, saving, and making good decision making. Nobody is perfect in this world, but honestly, I think just having the mindset of self-reflection and improvement will go a much further way. Growing up, he would tell me not to have this mindset that we often see in the black community, and honestly, he never, of course, hated black Americans or anything like that, but it was probably seeing the opportunities that they had that he wished he would have had growing up and seeing it being squandered. And always making sure that I didn't get into that mindset or get into the mindset of, I don't know, gang culture or not taking education seriously. I understand that certain things happen in history, but at the end of the day, you are in control. You're the only person in control of what happens in your life. You have to live with your thoughts, your accomplishments, but also your failures. And honestly, when you don't go for something that you know you could have gone for, nobody else is gonna hold you up. Nobody else is gonna support you, take care of you, give you money, or anything like that. And nobody else should. Everybody has their problems, and their problem isn't to take care of your problems. That's your own. That's how I see things. Maybe it's because of my father talking to me, but honestly, I think it just takes common sense. Many people in my life don't have this victimhood mentality, but also make sure to keep people with that mentality far away from me because they just seem to be a detriment to themselves, to the community, and to the people around you. And that's just me, but you can make your own choices. I'm curious to see what Myron got to say about it because he is older than me. I think he was formerly a government agent, so he probably saw a lot of crazy stuff that gave him some perspective that I will probably never have. So let's see what he got to say.
No, I'm not a hater. I just got a disagreement.
Go ahead.
Um, I didn't like the way that I just felt some type of way about the fact that like the civil rights movement made it possible for Bajans and Sudanese to become great in this country, and then in the process of that sacrifice, it's like African Americans that getting shitted on by the same people that they sacrificed for them to get here.
Yo, you're funny, bro.
Oh, funny.
When did we ever make fun of the civil rights movement or anybody that helped
Nah, he's trolling.
black people achieve equality in the United States?
You trolling, right? Are you serious, bro?
No, I'm not trolling at all. I'm not trolling at all. I mean, the narrative is that, I mean, y'all don't talk about, you said that black Americans are lazy, that they're soft, that they're pussy, and they're bitches, to put it in verbatim.
Well, that is not verbatim because I
And
never said all black people are
felt
like that. I
was
just said
like
the black.
damaging to the brand.
I said the black community likes to take on the victim mindset a lot of the times as to civil injustices and use that as an excuse for why they're not where they want to be,
I agree with that.
which is true.
Okay.
I completely agree.
You can't sit there and blame systematic racism and all these other stupid ass social buzzwords for why you're not where you want to be. You
Exactly.
can't.
And then when you have certain black people that get into, I don't know, places of power, have wealth, but they don't tote the line the way that you like them to, they're not black enough, quote unquote, then you call them Uncle Tom or this and the other, and they're not counting towards being black. You don't want to count them as being part of the black people that are successful. I made multiple videos on this before, but this whole mindset of acting right is idiotic, ignorant, but it's also, I don't know, racist in a type of way by saying that, I don't know, not being involved in crime, talking English clearly and concisely is acting right. Being educated is acting right. Not praising gang culture is acting right. It's so ignorant and stupid and also stereotyping black people, but also at the same time saying you don't like being stereotyped about white people. Idiocy.
When you have people that come into this country that don't even speak a lick of English, that end up owning businesses, end up making that money, end up becoming millionaires, etc., and people over here crying about, oh, systematic racism. Oh my God, no, this is fucked up. I don't get the same opportunities. You got people coming here from China, from Africa, from foreign countries that can't even speak the language, and they figure it out. What's your
Exactly.
excuse?
Exactly.
That's all I'm saying. But what I am saying is that we can't sit here and cry about the past, about what happened. We got to become better and understand that we got to look at the opportunities that we do have versus what we don't have.
Yes.
And people like to use that as an excuse for why they're not where they want to be. And I'm here to say that's fucking bullshit, bro. That's bullshit.
I'm a victim.
Like, we really got to get out of this victim mindset, because here's the thing. I'm telling y'all what the other races think about us, and they laugh behind the scenes. They ain't going to tell you that, though.
Of course.
If someone's got to tell the uncomfortable truth. It ain't going to be white people. I'll tell y'all right fucking now. White people in the background, they laughing. Yo, these fucking black guys, man. Oh, these black people, all they do is cry and complain. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, they're buying more Jordans. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, they're buying more designer. Ho, 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 ho.
Exactly. The fucking laugh killing me, but I believe what it's saying is because of the fact these guys are making money off of the black community. These Jordans, all this designer shit. How many of the people that you know that wear all this fancy clothing that act so cool or whatever on social media is actually very successful? That's the thing too. Oftentimes people who are successful don't need to flaunt their money. They're just comfortable being successful, and they're comfortable with building that wealth slowly over time without telling the whole world about it. It's the whole ego thing that I see within the black community too, or this pride to show that I ain't broke or whatever, that you gotta flash your money or spend it on bullshit that you don't need to show it off. It's so stupid. It's like within the black community, like, you know, sometimes people that are poor, they'll like get a car note, or like, I can't remember what the exact term is, but like I think it's leasing. You'll lease a car that you know you really can't afford any other way without leasing it, and then you can't afford to pay for it, so if it eventually get repossessed anyway, and I think you still have to make payments or something. Like, either way, people just do this messed up stuff over and over again to show off their wealth that really isn't there. And then they want to talk about the black wealth leaving the black community, and then gentrification. Why do you have Chinese and Indian people and white people and all these other different races moving into a black community and taking it over and building businesses, but there aren't any black businesses? Well, maybe if your money didn't go into bullshit, it could actually go back into the communities like all these other races do. It's stupid. But when we think of the black community, unfortunately, we have to think about like places like Chicago, when there's like gang violence, or Detroit and other stuff like that. Stop putting your money into all this nonsense, giving it away to people that don't care about you, or people that get rich off of you. That's another thing my father told me growing up, and I applied that stuff to this podcast, because now I try not to even look at stuff that I like to do, like go on Twitch or play some Total War, unless I record first. That's something I'm trying to make even more of a habit of, because if I'm doing all this other stuff and self-recording or studying or anything like that, then I'm making all these other people rich while I'm suffering, and that's not something I'm gonna do. As long as I'm a fan of you, but I'm not gonna make you rich while I'm over here not building up my own shit. At the end of the day, building up my own shit is more important than watching you fuck off and fuck around. That's just me.
They're laughing at you niggas, bro, because they look at it like, yo, these fucking guys, all they do is cry and complain about their situation, and they don't necessarily want to be better, blah, blah, blah. And they just laugh about it. They'll never say it out in public, of course, because they don't want to be called racist or bigots or whatever.
They're gonna lose some money.
Because, yo, too many people have a victim fucking mindset. I'm saying what a lot of people wish they could say, but they can't, because they're not colored, so they can't say this shit. You can't talk on black community situations because you ain't black.
Exactly.
Okay, if I'm not a mathematician, I can't say 1 + 1 is 2? No,
Thank you.
we gotta operate in objective reality here and pull our fucking feelings up.
Myron fucking spitting. Well, like, it's 1 + 1 = 2. Hey, killing each other isn't a good thing. Having, you know, black children afraid of going out in the street, having fun, creating memories with friends because they're gonna hit with a stray bullet, you know, isn't a good thing. You know, these rappers that have all these baby mamas and all this other stuff, you know, maybe you shouldn't say free them after they kill somebody and get caught. You know, who the hell am I to say something like that?
Out of it. A lot of people are living in poverty that happen to be colored because of their own fucking choices, not because of the color of their skin or where they grew up socioeconomically or anything else like that. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all niggas. I dealt with all the same shit you did, and I'm not gonna sit here and cry about systematic oppression, this other fuck shit. Stop being a fucking pussy, man. That's what it comes down to, because I've suffered the same shit you guys have, and I chose not to. Matter of fact, I have even more excuses, because not only did I get it for being black, I also got it for being Muslim. I also got it for speaking Arabic. I also got it because of the way I look. So I was being made fun of, being called a fucking terrorist on one end, and then also being called a fucking black guy on the other end, and being made fun of for being both. So I don't want to hear no fucking excuses. Okay? Because if the KKK comes after me, they get like a double kill, triple kill. Y'all niggas over here crying. Oh my God, this is fucked up. You're not even black. Shut the fuck up. Because the same people that oppress us, the police, the white people, the man, they look at me as black too. The difference between me and you is that I don't use that as a fucking excuse for why I'm not where I want to fucking be. I use that shit as motivation. A lot of you motherfuckers, just quite frankly, you don't got heart, man. You don't got fucking heart. You're a fucking bitch. You're a pussy. You want to cry about your situation. You're out here on fucking living on food stamps. Got Section 8 housing and all this other shit. Why you gotta improve? I'm just chilling. Oh man, yeah, I'm doing. Fuck out of here, bro. Stop crying. I went through the same shit and I made something of myself. I grew up in a poor house.
Mention that you have Section 8, government subsidized housing, and subsidized food through food stamps, and you still have the nerve to cry about victimhood. You're getting free money, free housing. You're getting stuff that people in other worlds can't get at all. They literally die because they can't get food and water, and you get it for free, but you're a victim. How dare you?
Household with foreign parents that didn't even fucking speak English, making $8 an hour. My fucking dad getting robbed by people, being a cabbie in New York City. I don't want to hear no fucking excuses. None. That's all you motherfuckers do is cry, bro. That's all they do on fucking Twitter. Well, I'm really black because my parents were here in 1945 and they know Myron Luther King. Shut the fuck up. That's why foreigners come to this country and laugh at you niggas, bro. Real talk. Chinese people come to this fucking country. You know what they do? They open up a fucking Chinese food spot in the hood. The Indian people, they go open up a convenience store in the hood. The Arabs, they come into the United States. They put a fucking liquor store in the hood, and them niggas can't even drink. They laughing at you, stupid fucks, because you guys come into the store. Oh, hey son, let me get a pack of Hennessy. Yo, I only got 20 on me right now, bro. I know it's 50, but yo, do a hooker brother up. No, come back again with the money. They laugh at you niggas because you guys were.
Oh yeah, how could you not laugh about that? Like, as soon as you walk out of the store, like, hey, this fucking nigga try to come up with me to half the fucking price of the damn bottle. Like, holy shit, why don't you get a fucking job, you fucking idiot? My fucking grandfather immigrated here, and we got this whole business set up, you can't even pay for it, your family here, how long? Get the fuck out of my store. Like, I know that could be the only thing that he wants to say, because you have the audacity to say hook a brother up. Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, if it's a black-owned business, don't hook any motherfucker up. You are a business. These mother lovers want to act blackly black at the worst possible time and occasions. Not when it's trying to do something productive, good, or anything remotely positive.
Born here with the opportunity, and they're making a killing off you stupid fucks because you guys speak English, born here, raised here, U.S. citizenship, and you're still a fucking loser. Going into a foreign nigga store, buying the fucking alcohol, crying and complaining about why you're not where you want to be, but you're drunk all the time off of fucking Hennessy. That's the truth in the black community. That's the fucking truth. You choose to be a fucking loser. Okay? And I don't want to hear nothing, because if I get pulled over by the police versus you get pulled over by the police, the only difference is that I'm not going to be a fucking retard. I know how to move. I'm going to tell him, how you doing, officer? I'm going to keep my fucking hand on the steering wheel. I'm not going to call him a fucking dirty pig and say all this other stupid shit. I'm going to walk off with no ticket. Your dumb ass is going to get in trouble because you want to sit there arguing with the police and say, defund the police, fuck the police, fuck the police. Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry I'm pausing so much, but this nigga is fucking spitting facts right now, yo. This whole thing about arguing with the police because you get pulled over, I don't know what you expect to get. I don't know how you think you're going to take control of the situation. You're pulled over. Listen, if you want to argue back and forth, wait till you get to court where you actually have some leeway. You at a traffic stop, you messed up, you getting all crazy, screaming in his face, getting out your car, is I'm going to get your dumb ass slammed. You think I'm going to be marching in the streets for you when you get your dumb ass slammed? Acting like an idiot? Hell no. You lost your damn mind.
You create your reality based off of how you fucking behave, based off of how you act. Okay? So stop fucking crying about the situation. Yes. Does police brutality exist? Yes. Are police biased towards black people? Yes. What are you gonna do about it? Are you gonna add fuel to the fire and act like a fucking dumbass, pull out your phone and say, oh, you fucking racist pig? They're human beings too. And if they can fuck you over for you acting like an idiot, they fucking will. All right? It's your choice to operate in reality. Don't be a fucking idiot. Don't commit crimes. Don't put yourself in precarious situations. Don't fucking do stupid shit. Don't do drugs. Don't drive drunk. But guess what? That takes what? Accountability. No one wants to be fucking accountable anymore.
Say word.
You choose to be a fucking loser, man. It's amazing to me how many of you motherfuckers are fucking soft, bro. Fucking soft. Fat, triple chin, looking like shit, fucking doing drugs all the time, drinking alcohol, not going to school, not fucking getting a job, and you wonder why you're a fucking loser, why the police look at you crazy. Because you're not worthy of being fucking respected. And then your dumbass has the audacity, you fucking pig, fuck you. What the fuck do you think's gonna happen? You're disrespecting him. Just because he has a uniform doesn't mean he's not human.
That's true.
And if he can't fuck your life up, he will. And that's what ends up happening because you niggas want to talk. I get it. We have a chip on our shoulder because we're black. Act correct. The world isn't fair, man. The world isn't fair. I'm telling you, I've been profiled too. I just choose not to let it affect my reality. I operate in reality. I understand that I need to be respectful to the police because they're the authority. Damn, man, people fucking cry all the time, bro. My skin color is fucked up. We're the only race of people that fucking cry all the time, bro. I don't see Indian people crying. I don't see fucking Chinese people crying. I don't see Hispanics crying. They fucking come here and work. They don't fucking cry about their situations. Even Africans that are black just like you that suffer the same bullshit, the same fucking racial prejudice, they fucking work.
That's true.
It don't matter if your name is fucking John Jones versus fucking Dikembe Mutombo. When they pull you over, all they see is black skin. So stop trying to fucking separate this shit. You're a loser because you're a fucking loser. Has nothing to do with, are you some heroin or whatever else? Like on fucking Twitter, you guys are out here saying some stupid shit. Oh, well, you're Dominican, so you're not really black, blah, blah, blah. Get the fuck out of here, bro. If he's dark-skinned and he's fucking Dominican, it don't matter. They're going to consider him black too.
This was inevitable. You get so woke and so crazy on this shit that you start eating your own. At a certain point, you're not woke enough or you're not black enough because at this point, or in this conversation context, you're not from a certain country or you're not mixed in a certain type of way. Like it's really sounds like some crazy racist shit that you'll hear from like somebody that's not black or somebody that hates black people, that you're inferior because you have this percentage of black in you or less than this or more in this. It's just straight up ignorance. But of course it's on Twitter. Look at the cycles and the type of stuff they defend and talk about.
Damn, man. Just accept the fact that you're a fucking pussy and you're a loser and keep making excuses for yourself. But don't sit here and try to say, oh my God, it's the man. He's holding me down. Fuck out of here, man.
Is the caller still on phone?
But listen, though. What y'all not understanding is, see, y'all looking at the situation from a foreigner mindset. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Because with black people,
From a foreigner mindset?
denied opportunities. You know what I'm saying?
You said from a
No,
foreigner?
that's what I'm saying.
What?
No,
Yeah, because see,
hey, you do realize that
Well,
just a
check this
second
out.
ago, like 5 minutes, not even like 3 minutes ago, I said that I was born in the United States and I went through all the same exact fucking issues that a lot of African American men deal with in the United States because I was racially profiled plenty of times too. The difference is I just chose not to cry about it.
I mean, I understand that, but a lot of black people, they get discriminated, they get denied opportunities because they have to go through discrimination through housing, jobs. A lot, these situations is real.
Same thing
it's
here,
not
bro.
no myth.
Same thing here.
Yo, caller.
I went through the same shit.
Caller,
Uh-huh.
what's the question here, bro? Because bringing up race, bro. I mean, bro, we're past this, bro. What's the next topic, bro? Because this is going nowhere. What's the next topic?
No, I'm just saying that I disagree with that. I mean, I understand what y'all saying, that we got to figure out how to overcome this.
Yeah,
but,
That's something to
what's the
figure
problem?
out.
the racism is real. You know what I'm saying?
We never said it doesn't exist though. That's what I'm trying to tell
Bro.
you.
Oh my gosh.
I want to make this extremely.
Okay.
Let me make this fucking clear for everybody. I never said racism doesn't exist. I said it's either you're going to be a victim of the racism or you're going to become a somebody through the racism. I choose to become a somebody. I'm not going to let it change my mindset and make me think like, oh my God, I have a disadvantage.
Not respect it. I understand
That's
that.
what I said
So
earlier.
what's your
I never said
problem
racism
then?
doesn't exist. It's your choice how you're going to adapt. You can either adapt and overcome or you can cry and say, oh my God, it's fucked up. The man's holding me down.
Cool.
Yeah.
Because I went through the same shit too,
I understand
bro.
where you coming from with that.
You can't say a foreigner's mindset when I was born in the United States and I went through the same bullshit, man.
Exactly.
Now, the reason why I said the foreigner mindset, because a lot of immigrants come here, it's like they look at the African Americans like they lazy and all that, and that's not really the truth.
That's the truth, though.
That's the tr-
They do come in here and think that they're lazy. That's why they open up their stores in African American communities and laugh at them.
Nah, it's not that they lazy. It's because
What
I
is
never
it?
said that. I
They
said they
don't
think
have-
that. I never said that. I said they think that. The immigrants do think that. That's true.
Oh, Yeah, and that's not really the case.
It's fucked up, bro, but that's the way we're in.
You know,
It's fucked up,
yeah,
but that's the
lot
way
of
it
times,
is.
a lot of the, you know, the black folks, they don't know how to overcome it. You know, they don't know how to navigate around the racism so they can get ahead. Because, you know,
whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? Stop. Whose fault is it that they can't navigate the racism?
I mean,
Nope.
well,
who is it? No. Whose fault? Whose fault is it that they can't navigate the racism?
You can't put the 100% blame because they don't know how to get around it. You know,
whose fault is that?
Like it's just. I mean, you're right.
It's
still,
their fault.
Figure out how to get around it.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
That's it.
That's why I have no fucking. That's why I have no sympathy. They got to get around it, bro. If people can come into this country, not even fucking speak the language and figure it out and open up a business and make a bunch of money, we can too.
It's that simple.
Yeah.
All right, caller.
Yeah, I see what you're saying with that.
All right, caller.
All right,
caller.
No, I'm not a hater.
Okay, that was it. Yeah, I completely agree with Myron on this. It's just so funny to me because it's just parenting a lot of stuff my father told me growing up. And then as I grow older and I get more knowledge and information and get more experience, it just confirms it because one point for me is you only have one life to live. If you're going to use your whole life to be a victim and saying all these other people are holding you back and there's nothing you can do to stop it or get around it or make your life better, what good is that for you? How is that going to improve your life? It just doesn't work. Nobody else is going to stop and fight for you, support you, all this other stuff because people have their own problems. People aren't going to stop what they're doing, drop everything they're doing just to save you. Save yourself. You should want to save yourself. Like I said at the start, it's much more gratifying and much more productive for yourself and your own, I don't know, mentality or your way of seeing the world if you just change your whole mindset and change your future. Why do you want a handout? Why do you want somebody else to say you didn't really get that because of your own merit or ability or value? It's because it was handed out to you. Is that what you want? I don't understand it. If you believe in black, excuse me, if you believe in black excellence and the potential of black people, and if you're a supporter of Black Lives Matter, and if you're going to go on Juneteenth tomorrow and support and scream and yell and say how grateful you are to be in this time period where you're not a slave, then can you at least take advantage of the opportunities that we have and not be a victim or use other people's past victimhood as an excuse for why you're not or where you are? Everybody's going through something. The only difference is not everybody talks about it. Not everybody's screaming about it and crying about it. Everybody's trying to make their own way. And that's the only thing you can do. Any other path or choice is just a waste of time, in my opinion. You have to live with yourself, your decisions, your success, your failures. Nobody else. So this whole thing about being the victim, nobody cares, man. Think about your final thoughts before you leave this earth. Do you want your final thoughts to be, oh man, these evil humans and these evil people just stopping me from being great? I could have been great if these people just stopped me or didn't stop me from getting that. Or do you want to be, damn, I really made something of myself. Like I had this sad happen, but you know, I figured out a way, I overcame it, it made me stronger, and then I passed down that knowledge and wisdom to others and it improved their life. And it showed because before I was gone, I had these people in my life who cared about me. That sounds a lot better than being bitter and hateful of the world. But that's just me. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe, and it's your boy Logos. I'll see you next time. Peace.